This is my last point right here. Hold on. I'm gonna just wait till more people get on here, and I'm gonna tell y'all my last point. This is gonna be my last point, bro. After that, I'm gonna go work out. Let me wait till more people get on here. I gotta tell y'all some shit. Ain't no way, just 32 people on here, bitch. We was just at 1,000. Where's everybody up? Yeah, I gotta tell y'all niggas one more shit, cause I forgot about this. I just thought about it when I went inside. I gotta tell y'all one more shit, cause it's only gonna hit now. It's not gonna hit later. You see what I'm saying? So let me just tell y'all. All right, for the 58 people on here or the 77, all right. So it looks like I'm gonna start talking at 100. When it gets to 100, all right. Look. So this is the one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, right? So one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. All right, for niggas, right? This is gonna be the harshest thing. This is gonna be harsh, right? This is gonna be harsh, and there's a chance I could get canceled for it. But I'm doing this for my niggas, bro. Like, these for my niggas, bro. Yo, when I say standards, that's everything. Like, I'm talking about standards in terms of physical appearance too. Like, look, I could get canceled. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. How much times have you heard a girl say she don't want a short nigga? I can't do him. He too short. He gotta at least be my height and up. How much times you heard a girl say, I don't fuck with dark skins. I need me a light skin. No, I don't want me a light skin. They too soft. I need me a dark skin. How much times have you heard that? A lot, right? You don't want a short nigga. You rather have a dark skin than a light skin, or a light skin than a dark skin. You rather. All right. If that's the case, you can call girls fat. Cause look, the niggas can't control their height. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, niggas can't control their height. You see what I'm saying? So you have the right to call girls fat. Now, I'm not gonna tell you dead ass go to her face and call her fat. But if you don't want to fuck with a girl because they too fat, you have the right to do that. Real shit. Like, oh no, she too fat. I don't want it. You can do that. Nah, I don't like fat girls. I only like skinny girls. You can say that. You can literally say that. Cause what happened? Like, she don't want dark skin. She want a light skin. What if you was light skin? You gonna feel offended, right? Oh damn, if you was light skin, damn, she only want dark skin niggas. Or you a dark skin, damn, she only want light skin niggas. You a short nigga, damn, she only want tall niggas. All right. So you could literally say, yo, I don't want me no fat bitch. I want me a skinny one. Cause that was the whole point of feminism, anyways. It was for equality, right? Equality. Everything has to be the same, right? Okay, since you have the equal right to say you don't choose this preference, right? Or you don't prefer this type of person, I have all right to say I want a skinny girl and not a fat one. That's my last point. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas have the right to say I want a skinny girl, not a fat one. Say it. Cause girls want to be. I'm not fat. I'm thick, and what somebody gonna accept it, and what I don't give a fuck. Cause being fat, like, why you judging people? Why you judging me? Like, why you? Okay, but you was the one who said I'm too short. I'm not short though. I'm 6 feet on the dot. But I'm just saying for the niggas that is short, it's like, come on. If you got the right to say this, we got the right to say that. Nobody ever get on people for calling Rod Wave fat. But the moment a nigga called Lizzo fat, he the nobody, yo, nobody ever gets on people's ass who call Rod Wave fat. But you call Lizzo fat and you all right. But look, that's all I gotta say. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably like 5'11" and a half. But you might as well just say 6 feet. Like real shit. You might as well just say 6 feet. But yeah. That's all I gotta say. That was my last point. So you can have a physical standard, bro. You be like, nah, I don't like girls with no booties. I like a girl with a fat ass. You can say that. Niggas, it's okay for niggas to say that. Like, I'll never see backlash for that. But it's 100% fine for you to say no. You know what's crazy, bro? Like, there's so much girls who say they want light skins. There's so much girls who say they want dark skins. But when Kodak said, I'm already black, I don't want no black bitch, girls be like, oh my gosh, it's the self-hate for me. It's the, oh, he don't like black women for me. It's just like, I'm not saying what Kodak said was right, but it's like you say this every day. Like, I could literally pull up screenshots of girls saying this. That boy from Memphis, he said, sup, cuz. Listen, boy. That shit confirms him. The way he acting in real life match the lyric in his music. Bro, I'm not sipping. I just came from getting pussy earlier. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I was getting head. I ain't getting no pussy. But now I'm finna go work out, bro. So, I ain't gonna lie. I can't do that semen retention shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie, cause look, think about this, bro. Speak about semen retention. Look, so I was doing the semen retention shit, right? And I was doing great. And then I got some head, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you need to be really strong. I'm actually start that journey again soon. But you need to be really strong, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be really strong to do that semen retention shit. Shout out that nigga Von 2 Cut. What's his name? Or Vaughn? I know his name Vaughn, right? That nigga did semen retention for what, a year? Like, that's a long time, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. If I was to mix, cause I'm doing the weight loss journey and shit, so I'm eating healthy as fuck. Healthy, I'm talking super healthy. I'm taking sea moss, mackerel, all that shit. If I was to mix working out, eating healthy, and semen retention, I'd be a fucking god, bro. Real shit. I'd probably be jumping on top of cars and shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my vertical got higher. I could grab the rim now. I could just deadass just grab the rim. I know a lot of people think I big could grab the rim. How you 5'11" and can't grab the rim? I was fat, bitch. So I gotta work on that. I gotta work on semen retention. I ain't gonna lie, but it just had. I ain't gonna lie. This is why I stopped watching porn. I stopped watching porn. I ain't watched porn in a long time. I don't jet my dick no more. I don't. But when it comes to girls though, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Yo, masturbating is not bad. Look, okay, let me explain it to y'all. Look, let me explain this shit to y'all. Masturbating is bad in terms of you're supposed to harness your energy, keep it inside, just don't dispose your seed. You're not supposed to do that all for physical or lustful pleasure. You're not supposed to do that. That's wrong. But in terms of just masturbating, it's not bad. You know what I mean? What's really bad is watching porn. Watching porn is bad. Cause if you watch porn and you always jacking off, bruh, when it's time to fuck a girl, it's gonna be hard. Your dick gonna stay on soft. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Da-da-da. Real shit. Porn, fuck. You know, porn has the same effect as crack cocaine to your brain. Like I'm talking about in an addictive sense. The feel or the need to jack off. A lot of people jack off before they go to work. People jack off before they go to sleep. People jack off like in the middle of a situation. Niggas go to the bathroom and just jack off to porn. You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta like cut off porn. Like do not watch that shit at all, bro. Yeah, see, I ain't know if a lot of people knew what that word was, but yeah, it's that that's called dopamine. It's dopamine. Dopamine is basically a feel-good feeling that your body puts in your brain, and you're just gonna get addicted to that feeling. So you're gonna always want to chase that feeling. That's why. That's why, like, so when you stay away from something for a long time and you do it again, like your brain is gonna have that rush or that good feeling, and then you're gonna get addicted to it all over again. That's kind of what happens with porn, right? Let's say you jack off, right? And then you stop jacking off for like 3 months. Okay, let's say you was the type of nigga to jack off every day. Like some of the jack offs gonna feel like lame. It's gonna be like, what the fuck? Because it's too late. You already killed it, right? But then 3 months later, you start watching porn again. Let's say you stop watching porn and you like 4 or 5 months later you start watching porn again. That first nut, that first get back nut, bruh, you gonna feel that whole dopamine rush all over again. You see what I'm saying? You gonna feel that shit all over again, bruh. It's kind of like with weed. You smoke weed a lot. I ain't even gonna say that because there's a lot of weed smokers, but whatever. But it's just the same effect, bruh. You fucked that after 63 days. Hell yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what happened. So, so as far as me jacking off, as far as me watching porn, I don't do that shit no more. I don't even jack off no more, really, because it's like I don't want to jack off to my imagination. I'd rather just like have a girl sub me up. You know what I'm saying? Like just get a girl, call a girl right quick. She come through, give me head, and then leave. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that right now though. Right now I'm just chilling. I be dolo. I ain't gonna lie. I don't talk to nobody. I ain't gonna lie. I do talk to one person. But you don't know where that shit. You don't know. I don't know where that's going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that's going. So I feel like I talk to nobody. But nah. But yeah. So that's that. So Vaughn goof. This the only shit. Like I fuck with Vaughn. I like his content. He makes a lot of sense. Like he makes a lot of sense, especially with the abs and like your back. Like he makes a lot of sense. When I hear him talking about yo, this nigga smart. The only thing I disagree with Vaughn about is the fiber. Like, bruh, fiber is made to like fiber is there to help your digestive system. It's to help your metabolism. It's to help clean your colon. That's what fiber is for. Fiber is not what gets you big. Like protein is what repairs and builds muscle. Carbs gets you big too, but carbs mostly just give you energy to get you throughout the day. But protein is what repairs. Protein and sleep is what repairs and builds muscle. That's what does that. Vaughn was saying something about fiber is what gets you bigger and stronger. Nah, it's not that. Fiber, if you eat, of course, if you eat a lot of something, it's still calories. You're gonna get bigger, but it's just like fiber is not like that's not what fiber does. But um, Master of Earth, what you think of weed? I don't lie, I don't smoke like that. I don't smoke like that. But let me tell you something. I almost fucked up. Right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I had cheated on my diet. I cheated on my diet like 5-6 days ago. Right? I had a bad weekend. Bad weekend. It was a good weekend, but bad weekend in terms of progress. Cause I didn't record no videos. I only edited one video. Like I was eating bad. You know what I'm saying? So it felt good, but progressively, like in terms of progress, it was terrible, right? So this is what happened. I got So this is what happened, right? I was smoking, and like I was smoking some shit called Pineapple Kush, and I don't Pineapple Express, and I don't smoke though. You feel me? I don't smoke like that, but I was just like, fuck it, let me just smoke for the weekend, or whatever, right? I was smoking. That shit got me so fucking high, right? And then on top of that, the feeling that it gave me was good. You see what I'm saying? It was a good feeling. And then the food tasted way better. I just had a craving for the most unhealthiest foods. It tastes way better. And then the after feeling, after you're high, it's just good. Like you just feel good. Like you just feel like nothing could bother you. Like you just chilling. Like you don't catch no attitudes with nobody. Like it makes you calm. Like it's one of those shits, right? But where I fucked up at was I wanted to always feel like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I wanted to always, like I'm like, yo, let me look. I only smoked like three, 4 times that weekend, and I'm just like, I just after the weekend was over, I was just like, yo, let me smoke again. Yo, let me smoke again. Oh, let me do. But I ain't do it though. But it's just like your brain, like what we was talking about earlier, like the dopamine, that feel good feeling that it puts in your brain, right? Your brain only knows what feels good and bad, of course, but your brain wants what feels good, regardless of what the harm does to your body. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you get that dopamine feeling, that feel good feeling, you're gonna want to do it again. That's why I was just like, nah, man. I had to stop. That's what weed fucked me up at. Weed fucked me up on that point. But I got the mental capacity to be like, hell no, like I'm disciplined as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That last weekend I wasn't, but I'm really dead as disciplined as fuck though. Like if I don't want to do something, you not gonna make me do it. Like real shit. It don't matter what it is. That's why I feel like, man, I don't want to put this into the air and it's not gonna happen. God forbid it's gonna happen. But I feel like I'll probably go out like X. You see how X died? Like you see how he had like his jewelry on him and like they brought a gun to his face and they'll try to take his jewelry or what? They'll try to take his money. Like I think it was just trying to take his money. That nigga said nah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be me, bruh. Cause it's like if I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it. There's nothing you can make me do. Like there's nothing. Like I can't. I personally feel like you can't. No nigga on this earth can make me do something. So it's like that's what it comes to when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? A nigga could convince me, like, but if you convince me, it's like I already had a thought in my head, like maybe I'll do it. But like in terms of like, if I'm just already 100% no, there's no way. Not even by force. Like if you do it by force, you probably gonna have to like kill me or something. Like that's just how it is. Collab with MK Slap? Yeah, I follow MK Slap. We should do some shit. Chill out. Don't say that, my bro. No. Look, I get it. Like, hell no. I don't wish that upon myself. I'm just giving y'all the example so y'all get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That y'all, like, of course I don't wish that. I don't want to die. I want to live for like 2 billion years. Like, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all the example. Like, I just want y'all to understand. Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, if I say no, like, I got the mental capacity to stick to my decision. Like, losing weight, right? Losing weight. That shit about consistency, bro. I was big as hell. I was like 240, 241, right? Now I'm at 200. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I gotta be consistent. I told myself, hell no, like I'm not drinking juice. I'm not drinking soda. I'm not eating pizza. I'm not eating chicken. I'm not eating burgers. I'm not eating fries. I'm not eating sweets. I'm not folding. I got the mental capacity to tell myself, no. How else you think, like, I stopped watching porn? I told myself, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? That shit only lasts for so long though, right? It only lasts for probably 8 months to a year. Then you do it again, and then you gotta you gotta go right back to that strong mental capacity. Like, hell no, I'm not doing it. You see what I'm saying? The Lil Nas shit, I got a reaction video to it. I'm gonna drop it later, but that shit was, you know what I'm saying? No, that's the industry, you see what I'm saying? And I can't really speak too much about stuff like that because I'm gonna get canceled, but I just don't like, I'm not even gonna say that. It's just, some of it was just kind of like a little too much for me. Like, the devil, grinding on the devil. Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand you gay, you can be gay. Like, that's perfect. You want to be happy. That's your choice. That's how you want to live life. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes you happy. So do that. But it's like, damn, like, are you being gay with the devil? Like, I know he probably got a hell of a good dick. You know what I'm saying? But it's a hell. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that's a little too much. Like, twerking on the devil? Like, I don't know. But it's whatever. Like, people like it, and that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knock nobody hustle. He like it. You know what I'm saying? He got the views. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You can't knock what he do. That's what he do. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I could say it was different. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen that before. It was different. It was unique. It was creative. You know what I mean? He said I'm a bad drug dealer. I'm losing pounds. I don't got no more patience. I'm losing weight. Yo, he supposed to have #1 right now, right? Cause that song, it had like 49 million views in like 5 days. That's a big song. But it's weird cause I never heard that song. Like I never heard that song in the street. Like riding around, I ain't never heard that song. I ain't heard it in no party or nothing. Kind of weird. That's how I be feeling about 6ix9ine music sometimes. I be like, damn, like his music got so much views, but I don't never hear it like around. Like that shit don't even come up on my YouTube suggestions, nothing. It's weird. That shit remind me of what's her name? No, it don't remind me of this, but y'all know Who I Smoke with Young and A, Spinner Biz, and 18 Dutchy or Wapple with the chopper with her. Like that. I be hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be hearing it around a lot. But I'm in Florida though, so that don't count. I can't even say that. But if you in Chicago and you hear Who I Smoke and that shit only got like 3-4 million views, it's like how you hear that song way more than you hear like a song with like 4 times the views or 5 times the views. Shit weird. Do a video about Lil Tim. I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard situation. Like I don't understand. Like yo, if you're not in the streets, don't find it interesting, bro. Like if you're not in the streets, get out. Like if you're not in the streets, don't think about going to the streets, bro. You gotta really think about this, cause look, when I'm sober, I'm like, damn, he said he's smoking no who, da da da. But when I'm high and I actually think, cause I don't smoke, but that weekend when I smoked, I was thinking about this shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga said he's smoking on this nigga, he's smoking on that. Like these is actually dead people, bruh. Like these people actually gone. Like I'm telling, like niggas getting shot in the back of the head, like niggas standing over niggas and like shooting them like 10 times in the back of the head. I'm talking like brains on the street. Like, like, bruh, if you're not in that shit, cause you gotta think about it. We all know Nipsey Hussle was a real nigga. We all know Pop Smoke was a real nigga. We all know Young Pappy was a real nigga. We all know King Von was a. All these niggas demons. All these niggas diss shit to people. All these niggas da 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 da. But them niggas still died. You see what I'm saying? You can never be too gangster because you still got a heart. You still got a brain. You still got blood. Like if a bullet hit your ass in the right spot or a certain amount of times, you gonna die. It don't matter how gangster you think you is. Like, it don't matter who you think you is. Like, niggas could die, bruh. So all these niggas that be in the street, oh, a nigga ain't gonna do shit to me, a nigga gonna... It's like, you really just playing with your life like that? Like, you could still not be a pussy and not be in the streets. Just because you in the street don't automatically make you, like, the toughest nigga in the world. Because there's non-street niggas who slap the shit out of street niggas, bruh. Bruh, real shit. You really don't, bruh. You really don't have to say you smoking on somebody. You really don't have to go smoke somebody. Like, you don't. Like, you could just sit in your house and be a teenager, bruh. These niggas dying at 16. These niggas dying as virgins, bruh. These niggas getting life sentences as virgins. Like, think about that, bruh. Think about it. Like, these niggas barely even, like, had, like, $600 to their name yet. and they dying, bruh. I don't know if Pop Smoke. I'm not saying Pop Smoke. I'm just saying like Pop Smoke was a real nigga. Like Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, King Von, Young Pappy. These type of niggas was like in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, if a nigga do this to me, like even King Von was saying that a nigga do this to me, da 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 da. And it's just like, damn, like these type of niggas are they not alive no more, bruh. So who like, you know what I'm saying? Who lived to tell the story? Look at Quando. Like Quando has that same mentality. Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course he's not supposed to be on. Regardless, no, this is a difference. Quando has to have that mentality right now, cause look at the situation he's in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at the situation. Like, he probably can't. Like, no venue wants to book him. Like, he probably got to get Uber Eats for the rest of his life. Like, he probably can't go to a restaurant himself. Like, he probably got to travel like super cautiously. So of course he has to have that mentality, like, yo, a nigga do this, yeah, like him. But other niggas, like, if you're not in that life, bro, don't go to that shit. Like, real shit. If you're not in that life, don't go to it. There's no point, bro. Niggas dying so early. Niggas getting shot at 12. Bro, in Orlando, bro, niggas shooting at other niggas, little girls getting killed. I ain't gonna lie. If you live that type of life, you a selfish person, bro. He said he was just at a restaurant, and then that's just, you know, that's okay. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. He gotta have that type of mentality. He gotta have that. Yeah. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. This is my first time here. I didn't even know the question he asked. I just said this is my first time here, so he can leave me alone. But like, okay, look, this is what I'm saying. Like Quando, no, I fuck with Quando. I'm saying like Quando. I'm just saying what I was trying to say, cause this nigga fucked me up. Oh yeah, he gotta have that type of mentality that I could go to any restaurant I want. I could do. He got to. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like you don't want to feel like somebody controlling the way your life is. You see what I'm saying? But look, I ain't gonna lie. When you jump into that type of life, you selfish. You know why you selfish? Cause your mom could die, your little brother could die. You know how much times niggas' mom got shot? You know how much times like a nigga couldn't find you, so they killed your brother? So now you gotta live the rest of your life knowing that you low-key the reason why your brother dead, and your brother probably wasn't even in the streets. Your brother probably wasn't even in the streets. You see what I'm saying? But now he died behind your bullshit. Think about that, bro. That shit's stupid. And then they want to cry at the police. Yo, the police did it. You was the same one saying you was a demon. You was the same you rob, you steal, you kill, you do all that. Oh no, the police they just get at me. Oh, the judge. It's like, bro, I don't believe in jail. I don't feel like. I'm not gonna say I don't believe in jail, but I don't wish jail on nobody. But it's just like, how you gonna do the most illegal shit on camera and feel like the police trying to do you wrong? That don't make sense. I don't get it. Niggas be killing people on camera. And then like when you get arrested, oh man, these niggas hating on me, bro. I'm targeted. You was the one targeting somebody. That shit weird. Nigga on camera like killing somebody, bro. You said they manifested their death? Hell yeah. This is also lick your lips, Jet. I got you, bro. You gotta look up Master of Earth on YouTube. Let me look him up. I believe in manifestation because I manifested my YouTube channel. I ain't gonna lie. I manifested that shit. But it's like, you gotta think about it. Was it really like you manifested or that was supposed to happen regardless? Cause what about those people? Cause what about those people that manifest? It's probably like 100 billion rappers right now. I'm playing. Of course, it's not 100 billion people, but it's probably like 100 million rappers right now who manifesting a big ass career, but they probably never gonna see that career. So how do you know if that manifestation works? Like, is it like that's not your way of life, or like you gotta manifest something more realistic? But it's just like, what's realistic? You see what I'm saying? I feel like if you work hard towards your dream and you just constantly manifest it, it's possible. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. One thing I don't believe in though is horoscopes. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Like every girl in the world believe in horoscopes. I don't believe in that shit. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. Cause look, for instance, this is just a light example, right? You're going Justin LaBoy, right? Whatever his name is. He'll post some shit like okay, for example, he'll probably post something like okay, he'll probably post like a relatable toxic relationship type of quote on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. He'll probably say some shit like, "Oh, they leave for 2 weeks and then they come back and say they sorry. What sign is this?" And then you go in the comment section, you see Scorpio, you see Cancer, you see Leo, you see Aries, you see Sagittarius, you see Sagittarius, Libra, you see all that shit, right? And it just is like, that's not even like a sign. That's not even like a horse. That's just a person who's in love. It's not like that's not attached to a sign. I feel like your personality comes from your upbringing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like your dad could be a Cancer and you're a Sagittarius and your mom is a fucking Aries, right? But you grew up around your mom and your dad. So now the way you act is based on how you grew up, not like by the stars aligning. That's just how I feel personally. You know what I'm saying? People have the right to their own opinion, so don't attack me just because I don't believe in what you believe in. That's it. But it's like that. So I feel like I just feel like the way you act and it's like that shit just depends on how you grew up and searching and fuck in certain situations. See what I'm saying? I don't believe the fucking like stars and shit let you know like what type of person you is. You know what I'm saying? You know how much people be like, oh, Cancers and Sagittarius aren't compatible or whatever. You know how much people who been married to somebody for like 30 billion years and they have the best relationship ever, but you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. They probably hate each other. Like you have to say that because you just want your idea to stick so hard. Why they just can't be happy? You see what I'm saying? Do you believe in twin flames? What's that? And soulmates? Soulmates. This is what I believe about soulmates. This is the thing about soulmates. Y'all check me out. Soulmates is like, it depends. Because most people have the ideology that you can have only one soulmate. I don't believe in that. I believe like you can have, I don't know, like the whole soulmates ideology is just so kind of like condescending because you got to think about it like, boom, it was this nigga, right? It was this nigga, well, my professor. He was married to his wife for 28 years and then she died. And then now he met somebody else. So it's like, was the woman that he dated for 28 years or the woman he was married to for 28, was that his soulmate or is the woman that he with now his soulmate? You get what I'm saying? It's like, how much pussy I could do in a row? 35. Close to 40. Some days it'd be 40, I ain't gonna lie. But 35 though. But so that soulmate shit, I really feel like you just compatible with who you compatible with. Some people you just click super good with. Some people you just don't click super good with. You know what I'm saying? But that whole soulmate shit, the reason why I don't believe in soulmates is because you could deadass be 100% in love with somebody. Like this person is like they understand you way more than anybody else. Da 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 da. And then that person dies, and then you find somebody else just like them. And it don't gotta be just like them, but like you find somebody else who's different, but they love you differently, but it was just like way better than that love that you had before. But that person can go away, and then you met somebody else, and you think that person's your soulmate. Basically, it's just like people fall in love. That's just what happens. You see what I'm saying? And the only thing you have to do as a human being is stick to that one person that you love, and that person has to stick to you, and that's all it is. Cause to be honest, that person honestly there's probably somebody else in the world who could love you way better than the person you with right now. But what happens when you start fucking with that other person? You hurting the person that you with. You see what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you shouldn't even entertain certain shit. You need even like that's why I feel like girls shouldn't even niggas too. Girls and people shouldn't open DMs, or people shouldn't like open DMs on niggas that's trying to flirt or girls that's trying to flirt, or like you shouldn't just keep somebody as a friend knowing that they were trying to pursue you at some point. It's like because you giving yourself the opportunity to stray away from the person that you love. You see what I'm saying? Hey, what he talking? Not. What I'm talking about is just we just talking. We just talking. Basically, we talking about everything. They just asking me questions, and I'm just talking. I don't got no topic. Do you believe in God? Yeah, of course. Do you believe in red pill? What's that? I forgot what that is. I read about that shit. What the fuck is that? I literally read about that, like probably like a year ago. I read about that shit. What the fuck is a red pill? As soon as you say what it is, I'm gonna know. What you think about losing feelings? If somebody lose feelings for you, I don't know. You just gotta leave. Oh, this one thing I'm gonna tell you though. Like, y'all don't ever beg nobody to stay with you. If they okay, this the thing. If you cheat on somebody, that person still love you. If like let's say the same day that you cheated, that person still loves you. They just shocked. But then after a while, they're gonna convince themselves that they're done. Nobody's just like 100% done with you the moment you cheat. Like that's kind of impossible. Like you go through this heartbreak, depression. You start asking questions: Why? What's going on? Why did he do this? This, that, and the third. Or why did she do this? Whatever. But if somebody's just genuinely losing feelings for you, like they're just falling out of love, do not beg for that person back, because you just gonna hurt yourself. You know why? Because if you stay in that situation and you begging for that person to stay with you, and then they stay with you, they only with you for pity, and they feel bad. If you check their messages, they probably texting their homegirls or their homeboys like, bro, this girl won't leave, or bro, this boy won't leave, bro. And then boom, whoa, oh boy, oh this boy don't. I don't know why I gave a boy voice for a girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they only wish you for the pity of it. So what happens when they wish you for the pity, for the pity of it? Like, it's like they might cheat on you and shit like that, and like you like, damn, why I ain't been leave, bitch? They was been trying to leave you. What is TG? What is that? What I think about Jake Paul? I think he's funny. He kind of reminds me of Brett Bogowski. Yeah, I promise to God, Floyd Mayweather, when I catch you in that fucking ring, your ass is fucking grass. I'm talking double knocker knuckle sandwich. I'm talking right in your esophagus, kind of gonna make you choke. Like how your girl did on my cock the other day, and I'm not talking about a barn. I'm talking about an actual cock. You get it? Yeah. But speaking of cock in a barn, I'm going animal on your ass. I'm talking about full-blown monkey. I'm pretty sure you know what a monkey is, right? I'm not being racist. Chill. Chill. What I think about spirituality, I kind of don't understand what spiritual people believe in though. Like, do they believe in themselves? Do they believe in an entity? Do they just believe in positivity? Do they believe in the earth, or do they believe in all of it? Like what's like? Let's say you go through a situation, like how do you overcome that situation with spirituality? Like, cause you know how like religion has a god. Like each religion has a god. So like whenever they go through something, they go to God. It's like, what do spiritual people go to, or do spiritual people believe in God? I know most people. I know most spiritual people believe in God. No, most spiritual people believe there is a God, but they don't believe in the Bible. They believe you have a different connection with God, and like I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like I don't. But a lot of spiritual people do believe in the Bible too. I don't know. Like I never really like 100% went super deep with it, but it's just like, you know, or they meditate. Yeah, but it's like when you meditate, like what do you say? Like who are you calling to? You get what I'm trying to say? Cause you know, like Muslims, they call to Allah. People who believe in Buddhism, they call to Buddha. Christians go to God. So when you're spiritual and you meditate, are you meditating to God, or are you just asking for better times? Like what are you doing? They believe they're an extension of God. If that's the case, I don't want to be spiritual. 'Cause I feel God is God. You know, He higher than all of us. How you gonna feel like like how you feel like you an extension of something that created you, like that? Not even just you, but everything here. I'm saying, like, I mean, mm, I don't know about that one. That's different. I can see why you could feel like you're an extension because He created you. You know, like you're. It just depends, bruh. Like I could talk about the Bible, but this is the thing. I'm gonna just say this right here. No, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Are the other two guys in your videos your brothers? Yeah. Have you ever read the Bible? Yes. Music make you wait. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know, but what I'm saying is like, I'm saying like, thinking you're an extension, like we're a God, but we want people to serve us, type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like serve us, like they the actual God. You get what I'm saying? Music Milky Way, like, cause then that's gonna be like idolatry. You're causing other people to sin, cause now you're an image that they put in before God, cause they serving you, because you think that you're like above people because you're super spiritual or something. You're like a false prophet in a way. Like that's what I was thinking about, but I think I was going too deep with it. You know, I got a confusing brain, bro. Like I can't just leave shit on the surface. My brain fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not said we were God. We was not gonna have no fault. Do you believe in aliens? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, but y'all gonna think I'm super weird, right? But anyways, y'all know how my brain is. So y'all know how we have a Bible, right? Y'all know how like y'all gonna think I'm weird, but whatever. Fuck it. Look, cause I just think weird, right? Like boom. You know how God created Earth, and like there's animals here like lions, cheetahs, possums, rats, giraffes. There was dinosaurs at one point. Then there's us, and we serve God, right? And we have to serve God. You know what I mean? And the other animals, they know there's a God. Because, I don't know, like sometimes I just be looking at little shit like 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 a dog would give birth, right? And then like the puppy automatically knows to go to the titty for milk. Like how the fuck you know that? Like this is your first day on earth. Like how the fuck you knew that? But whatever. So and I had puppies before and I seen it. If you had puppies before, like come from a dog, like you know, like these just be going to the fucking titty, like how you blind? First of all, these dogs can't even see. It's just weird, whatever. But look, so this is what I was getting at. So like we have a Bible and we gotta serve God and all this extra shit. And now this go back to the alien question. I I kind of feel like there's a whole different world, right? And it's us. Like it's us, but like a different version of each person that's here. And they're aliens, right? Like they probably got like three eyes or some shit, right? And they gotta serve God too, but they gotta serve God differently. But their world is way better than ours. Like they stronger than us. They all that shit. They got their own animals. They got their own like you feel me? Like it's not even called like a lion. It's probably called like a buy-in or something like that. And like that jit probably like 6 feet tall with like hella hair. You know what I mean? Like 2 times stronger than a lion here. Like it's just that's what I be thinking sometimes. Like in terms of aliens and shit like that. But I don't know. But until I see one, I won't 100%. I won't 100% believe it. Are you on semen retention? Technically, cause I ain't nuts since this morning. I got head. I ain't gonna lie. The world is only based from perspective, bruh. It's like a billion ways to look at this earth, bruh. Then it's just like this is the only thing I don't like about religion, bruh. It's like it's like religion kind of push people to be atheists sometimes. Cause let's say you got like a Muslim, right? Let's say you got a Muslim, and the points that a Muslim making is just so right, and they got their perspective on how they view things, right? And then you get the then you hear a Christian talk, and it's so right, and they got they view on how they perceive things, and then you hear like a Israelite talk. It's just so right. Then it's just like damn. But the consequences if you don't believe in each of them, it's just so bad. Like it's just a fiery hell. So you don't know what to believe in because you could go your whole life trying to believe this, and then like you die, and the whole time you believed in the wrong shit. So that's why people like fuck it. I might as well be atheist and follow no rules. You see what I'm saying? That's not me though. That's not who I am. But I'm just saying like that's what can make people. Okay, like okay, let's say a nigga like let's say a nigga like then you're going to hell either way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're going to go hell either way. Like your chances of making it into heaven, like choosing the right religion in your mind is probably like slim to none. So it's like you're going to die and just whatever. Like in the way people describe hell is scary as fuck. Like when I was a jit, how they describe hell, I mean, I guess it's kind of still the same now or whatever. But how they describe hell to me, like when I was a jit, it scared the fuck out of me. Like, yo, cause at least when you in prison and they tell you got 20 years, you know, like at some point in time you're gonna get out of jail. But hell is like eternity, bro. Like you in that bitch for the rest of your fucking life. There's nothing you can do. Like eternity, bro. Every single day you're going through hell, literally. Like it's just like damn, like fiery, gnashing of teeth and all that shit. That's how they explained it before. You see what I'm saying? So it makes you think like, okay, all right, this is the Christian way, but then a Muslim tell you his way, and it's different. Then you like, and he tell you the consequences if you don't believe in his God. It's just like, that's why I feel like that's why people just believe whatever is true to them, because it's like you got to think about it. Let's say a nigga Muslim, right? and he in jail. Let's say that nigga caught a body, right? Let's say that nigga caught a body, he guilty. He know he guilty, right? They had good evidence on him. Or let's say they had a good witness on him or something like that. He Muslim though. So he go into prison, he praying to Allah. He praying to Allah, like, yo, Allah, if you get me out of this situation, I'll be the best Muslim. I'm so sorry, Allah. I don't need 30, 40 years in prison. Allah, da 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 da. He go to court and he get proved not guilty. And what he say? All praise to Allah. Then you get a Christian dude. Same scenario, praying to God. Right? You know, they got different principles from, you know, Muslim people. Right? Praying to God. God, get me out this situation. Get me out this situation. Get me out this situation. Time for their trial, not guilty. One person felt like Allah got them through it. One person felt like God, even though Allah is God, you know, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just trying to separate the religions, like, you get what I'm trying to say. So one person felt like Allah got them through it, and one person felt like God got them through it. Like, the Christian God and the Muslim God. This is like, and then you could have somebody atheist, somebody who don't believe in God. He caught the body, and he just hoping that he get out that bitch. And going right back to sinning. So it's like, what religion could you believe in, bro? That's the only reason, because me, I don't see myself ever killing somebody. That's what I'm saying. When people be trying to do those trust falls, I'm like, yo, I'm not going to catch a body. You trying to do a trust fall, I'm not trying to catch a body, right? Do I look like a trampoline to you? Why would I catch a body? You said I'll never catch a body. That's my thing, bro. Like, I'm not going to be in that situation because I can't even catch a body. Like, even my wife, if it's a honeymoon and she trying to jump on me, I'm sorry, babe, I can't catch a body. This I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about like what I want to do in terms of like belief and stuff like that, and I'm just like, it's kind of scary because you could just die one day, you know what I'm saying? And then like you was postponing it the whole time, and then you just die on, like, you just died, so you didn't even get a chance to, like, you know, that big ass, look at that UPS truck, but you could just die one day, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't believe the Big Bang Theory. How something come from nothing? That make no sense. I feel like people who believe in the Big Bang Theory just don't want to believe in God. But it's fine. Like, you could not believe in that's up to you. That's your prerogative. But like, it made me think, like, bro, if you think about it, bro, if you 100% think about it, the Bible never gave us a religion, bro. Cause religion comes from the Spanish word religios, which means to separate. So that's more so an agenda. The Bible itself never really gave us a religion. It just gave us commandments to follow. Like, just don't do these things right here. Like, it just tells you, like, okay, don't eat pork, don't get tattoos, don't have sex before marriage, don't cheat on your spouse, shit like that. Yeah, I used the word Christian, but Christians were basically the people who was following Christ. And all the Christians really had to do was follow the commandments. People made Christianity into a religion. You see what I'm saying? But really, like, all you have to do is follow the commandments. Like, a commandment is literally just a command. Somebody telling you to do something, you just follow it. You see what I'm saying? So I was thinking to myself, like, God, look, he didn't really make a religion. Like, he really just gave commandments, not a religion. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And in the Bible, it say like his commandments not grievous, like it's not hard to do. But I be thinking like, damn, a nigga trying to fuck, God, let a nigga fuck some. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to fuck right quick. That's why the spiritual people spiritual people basically follow the commandments. If you think about it, because they do the semen retention. You see what I'm saying? So they not having sex or beating their meat. So they not falling into their lust. They eat right, so I'm pretty sure they probably not eating pig because everybody know pig is like the most disgusting thing on earth to eat besides possum. You know what I'm saying? Raccoons and other shit like that. But like pig is like dirty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they believe in eating clean. They probably like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. You say don't eat meat, no homo. I'm gonna still eat meat. It just can't be pig though. Yeah, I be feeling like religion just be trying to divide people, bro. All you gotta do. Yo, y'all smart as shit. Y'all smart as fuck. Like I'm reading some of y'all comments and yeah. And what if you don't want to follow it? Then you just die. Then you just die. Like if you don't want to follow the commandments, you just die. Cause you got to think about it. Everything has a consequence in itself in terms of like Earth, right? Like the Earth would cause that on you. Like for instance, if you want to keep fucking raw, if you want to keep fucking a lot of different girls outside of like evil exists because look, he just said. Look, somebody asked me explain why evil exists. Evil exists because good exists. Like the world wouldn't be good if it was all good. You see what I'm saying? There has to be bad. Because if the world was all good, we wouldn't know it's good. We would think it's normal. And we would find something bad. Because nothing could just be 100% good. Nothing. Damn, I feel like shit could be 100% evil though. But I'm not gonna lie, if shit was 100% evil, then we wouldn't know it's evil. You see what I'm saying? Like we wouldn't know it's bad. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? It goes back to what I said a long time ago. Like if life is unfair to everyone, then it's fair. Because it's unfair to everyone. The only way life would be unfair if somebody got treated fairly. But if everybody got the same unfair treatment, then life is fair. You wouldn't even know it's unfair because everybody is like this. Like for instance, of course, I said it 4 times, 4 different ways for people who probably didn't understand it one way, this way, or that way, or that way. So you need to say it kind of several different ways so everybody can understand. Good and bad is perspective. I ain't gonna lie. Then if you think about it, there's no such thing as good and there's no such thing as bad. But as people, yo, that shit is really perspective, bruh. That shit is 100%. Cause you gotta think about it. Damn. This y'all making me think deep as fuck, bruh. It's like I want to say one thing, but then something in my brain contradicts it. Like I could barely speak. Y'all fucking me up right now. Y'all making me think about a whole bunch of different shit right now, bruh. I gotta start live streaming some more. What the fuck? I mean, you can't. I don't. You can't really be scared of death because if you died, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know if you died or not. So it's just like. But this is the thing. People could be 100% evil. Damn. Y'all fucking me up. Okay, let me tell y'all what I was originally thinking. So I'm thinking in my head like, yo, there's good and then there's evil, right? But somebody in the chat said it's all about perspective, and I agree to it. So good and evil is perspective. I mean, good and bad is perspective. Like for instance, I could see somebody killing somebody as bad. Somebody could see that as good. So that's all about perspective. You see what I'm saying? But something that's not about perspective is like sex. Like if you catch an STD, I don't know what you could see good out of that. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that's all about perspective, but it's like I'm trying to think like what's the good perspective on the STD? Cause look, cause like let's say like jail. Somebody go to jail, right? You could view that as good, or you could view it as bad. Like, oh, okay, thank God he went to jail, cause I'd rather him be in jail than him out here and he killing people or he dying. You see what I'm saying? People view it as bad because you're away from your family and stuff. So there's two ways. That's about perspective. But let's say you say a STD. A STD seems like 100% just bad. Like I don't see a good perspective on the STD. So good and evil not really like good and bad is not really perspective though, because certain shit is just bad. Cause look, I could even see donating to a child being bad. Like you could give a child $1, and that somebody I could see how somebody find that bad. You see what I'm saying? Cause like, oh, you be like, nah, you don't give him $1. He has to get out here and work for it. Da 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 da. Like everyone else. So I could see why he sees that as being bad, even though I don't agree with it. I could see how he could see it as bad. But an STD, like catching like AIDS, like how could you see that as good? Oh shit. He got a good point. He said a lesson to use condom by catching an STD. So it's like, okay, so now since you caught an STD, it's a good thing now because now you know that you need to use condom. But at the same time, you. But I'm talking about the action of just catching the STD. I'm talking about just having the STD itself. About just having the STD itself. You see what I'm saying? Like that's bad. But the good that come out of it probably like you probably like a okay, see? Yeah, you right. It is about perspective. I just found the solution to it. It's like let's say if you catch AIDS, you're a lesson to other people. But it's still bad for you though. But then again, it's all about perspective. So one person could see it as bad and one person could see it as good. So it's good that he caught the STD because now the rest of the world knows like I mean the rest of the world already knew, but I guess the people around his area knows like okay, this is very real. It could happen to us, so we're gonna only have sex with condoms now. So now it's good. But at the same time it's bad. Cause it's like he died. This nigga said, why can't everybody in the world just be real street niggas? Bro, everybody in the world know the first person on earth was black. Like, we all know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know life started in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, you kind of gotta think about it. Like, this is not like me being racist. I don't know if it's gonna sound racist or not. Cause I love everyone. You know what I mean? But it's like, how can a white person produce melanin? You see what I'm saying? Like, how can they produce something that they don't have? But black people could produce something without melanin. You see what I'm saying? Like, like it's been plenty of times a black woman gave birth to somebody that's albino. You know what I'm saying? Like a black woman damn near produced every type of species. Like there's been times you see a black woman like a white like literally a white person with like blue eyes came out of a black person before. So it's just like but never in history has a white person ever pushed out a black baby with nappy hair. You know what I'm saying? Like black people can only push out something that's recessive, like lighter eyes. You know what I'm saying? We have darker eyes. They can produce lighter eyes. Black people could produce like we have rough hair. They could produce like straight hair, like softer hair, more easier to like like softer hair. You know what I mean? So like it kind of makes sense. Like we all know lifestyle. Everybody knows this though. I'm not just saying something. So it's like, yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Every nigga gotta cheat on their girlfriend at least 6 times to know if you really love her, and that's within the first 2 months, right? But let's say if y'all go out for like a year, if you don't cheat on her at least 17 to 36 times, that's the range. Then you don't really love your girlfriend, because how would you know you love her or not if you don't cheat? You get what I mean? So that's no, I'm just playing. Let me not say that. I can't say all that woke ass shit and tell y'all that. But look, um, let me just. But look, so I was just joking about that. That was just a joke. But look, I'm out this bitch, Gary for the game. Put your pinky in your nose and all that shit. Don't cheat. That was a joke, guys. Do not cheat. Girls, ladies, do not cheat on your man. Man, do not cheat on your woman or whatever. Now I'm really out this shit. I'm really gonna leave now because I gotta go work out. Damn. I got upper body today, bro. I gotta do cardio. I'm gonna just play basketball. I'm gonna play basketball and I'm gonna work out. I do like 100 push-ups. Yeah, alright, bet. Alright. Alright, I'm out this bitch. Alright, guys. I'm out.